So I'm just going to do some silent healing for some time. I'm feeling some energy is moving right now. So I'm just going to consolidate all the energy and transmit it for all of you. So just relax the body. Just adjust your posture. Just sit properly if possible with your feet on the ground. And I'm just going to amplify the energy. So you don't have to do anything. You have to just relax and receive. And you may feel it in different places, but the starting is going to happen from the heart center, but you may feel it anywhere. It doesn't matter where you feel it. Just breathing, just relaxing. Just breathing, just relaxing. Just becoming attentive to all the sounds around you. Whatever sounds are around you, just becoming alert to that. Stepping out of your mind. And also checking the body to see if there's any stress anywhere. If any part of the body is stressed, just take a breath, just relax that. And there's some more energy being consolidated, and again, it is being aimed at your heart, but you might feel it anywhere. So wherever it happens, it's fine. Just breathe, relax. Just be receptive. So any anger in the heart, any pain in the heart, any sadness in the heart, let's just delete all of that. All the ways in which the heart center has become polluted and corrupted. and doesn't radiate the energy of love. So all the distortions of the heart center, can we dissolve, uncreate, and delete all of that? All the yearning for something else. When the heart is in a distorted state, it is always yearning for something else. It feels incomplete. It feels something is missing, and it's always looking in the outer world for something that will give it completion. When the heart is harmonized, when the heart center is fulfilled, it does not seek outside. It simply radiates an energy field of love, peace, and happiness. And whoever matches with that field comes close and connects with you. So all the energy of yearning, all the energy of longing, something is missing, I desperately need that, and all the ways in which you justify that and continue with that frequency of longing and yearning. Let's just dissolve, uncreate, and delete all of that. There's a lot of energy work happening at the heart center, so just receive, just breathe. Any stubbornness that is locked in the heart, any stubbornness, any fixed point of view that I will not be open, I will not love, I will withhold my love. I will withhold my love as a means of punishing the other person. So all the ways in which we are withholding our love, we have frozen the energy near the heart center. All the justifications for it, can we delete all of that? All the fear of being exploited, all the fear of being used, misused, abused, all the fear of being taken advantage of, because of which we shut down the heart. Can we dissolve, uncreate, delete all of that? All the pain in the throat center, all the pain, all the unspoken stuff, all the sadness which has not been expressed, all the congestion in the throat center. Just breathe and release. I'm just doing some work over there on the throat center. Just breathe and release all the congestion there, all the blockages there, all the unexpressed stuff. Just allowing it all to be released simply by breathing. All the blockages in the throat, all the blockages in the jaw, in the mouth, in the TMJ, at the back of the neck. All the emotional blockages there, all the energetic blockages there. Let's just dissolve, uncreate, delete all of that. All the stress in the eyes, all the inflammation in the eyes from bad habits, sleeping late, too much television, all the tiredness in the eyes, all the sense of exhaustion, which is not just from the eyes, it is the mind actually which is feeling the exhaustion, the tiredness, the hopelessness, the sense of being trapped in the same routine again and again, in the wrong routine. So all the sense of inflammation in the eyes and all its causes, can we just delete all of that? All the pain stored there, all the emotions stored there, all the anger, all the rage, all the fury, all the ways in which we look at other people with a stare that would destroy them. So all the rage that is stored in the eyes, can we dissolve, uncreate, delete all of that? All the anger stored in the solar plexus, all the stress in the solar plexus, all the desire to explode, all the ways we contain stuff, repress, suppress stuff in the solar plexus and keep it very tight. So all the tightness in the solar plexus, can we just dissolve, uncreate, delete all of that? Can we just let that go? Just breathe into the solar plexus, releasing everything. We are pumping a lot of energy into the solar plexus, so just breathe, it will all release. Any tightness, any hardness, any compression in the solar plexus, just breathe and release, breathe and release. Any tightness, any compression in the second chakra, which is below the belly button, 4 fingers below the belly button. Any tightness in the second chakra, any compression there, any frozenness there. Let's just heal all of that right now. Just take a breath. Any tightness in the diaphragm and the rib cage. All the tightness in the diaphragm and the rib cage, which is often a symptom of feeling trapped and helpless and unable to escape from a particular situation. So all the sense of being tight and trapped, which is locked up in the rib cage, in the diaphragm, which doesn't allow you to breathe properly. Can we just dissolve, uncreate, delete all of that? Let's just loosen the diaphragm, bringing it back to its original divine blueprint. Let's just relax the rib cage and revert it to its original divine blueprint. And let's increase the space in the lungs so that breathing can be easy and effortless. Any sadness stored in the lungs, in the trachea, in the bronchial tubes, any sadness which is preventing the breathing mechanism from functioning smoothly, let's just clear all of that right now. Any tightness in the shoulders, all the stress in the shoulders, all the pain in the shoulders, all the burdens we are carrying for ourselves and other people, all the sense of being burdened, overwhelmed, unfairly loaded, all the stress in the shoulders, back of the neck and upper back. Let's dissolve, uncreate, delete all of that. Any sense of bloating in the stomach? Any sense of uneasiness in the stomach, bloating in the stomach? Uneasiness, overload, any sense of overload in the stomach? Based on, is this too much to handle? Can we manage this? This is too difficult. I can't do this. So all the ways in which the stomach and the digestive system is overwhelmed by the mind, not by the food. All the sense of being overwhelmed, underprepared, unable to tackle the challenge. Can we dissolve, uncreate, delete all of that? Any sense of frustration, desperation, angst, screaming in the belly? Any sense of uneasiness in the belly, in the intestines, in the lower back? All the complaint against life. All the sense of weakness, inability to complete a task. This is too much for me. I can't handle this. All the feelings of weakness and vulnerability which are affecting the stomach and the digestive system. Let's dissolve, uncreate, delete all of that. All the sense of fear which is stored in the bladder area. All the fears we have expressed and all the fears which have not been expressed. All the conscious, subconscious fears which are hidden in the bladder area. Yeah, let's dissolve and create all of that. Any sense of rigidity in the knees, any any stubbornness in the knees, any fixed points of views, any energetic blockage in the knees. Let's just get the flow started again. Any sense of weakness in the lower back? Any sense of weakness in the lower back, in the hips? Any weakness of circulation in those areas? Let's just tune that up. Any ways in which the Kundalini energy is blocked in that lower back area? Let's see if we can get the Kundalini to start moving again. Anything and everything that blocks the flow of energy up your spine, let's dissolve, uncreate, delete all of that. Any fear that is hidden in the kidney areas, all the fear in the kidneys, all the sense of worry, all the worries about the future, how will I manage, what will happen to my relationship, what will happen to my job, all the worries which are stored in the kidneys, let's dissolve, uncreate, delete that. Any anger and rage which is in the liver, all the toxins which are stuck in the liver. Let's just put an energetic pipe and drain all the toxins from the liver. All the energetic disturbances in the feet. Anything that is preventing our feet from being grounded, from receiving energy from the earth. All the ways our circulation is impaired, our energy flow is impaired in the feet. And all the ways in which it has become disconnected from the earth. Let's reverse the energy flows. Let's reset the energy flows, the blood flows, the nervous system, all the nerves of the feet. Any damage that has happened to the nerves of the feet, let's dissolve, uncreate, delete all of that. In fact, let's run some energy through the entire nervous system of the body. we're just putting some energy in the thyroid and the parathyroid. Just reverting the thyroid to its perfect functioning. Also connecting the thyroid to the third eye and to the crown chakra. Any fear that is stored in the stomach area? Any fear, any worry, even the hidden worries, even the subconscious worries, all the fears, worries, stresses which are not allowing the stomach to function properly, let's just dissolve, delete all of that. And now we'll just clean up the aura. And anything that doesn't belong in your aura, any external influences, any external energies, any hooks, any cords, we're going to spend 2 minutes just deleting all of that. Hmm.